ChatGPT. Dude,
Didn't you? Okay, so
there's no reason to fucking go to school anymore. Like, you can, if it didn't limit how many questions you could ask in an hour.
Okay, so this has been a big thing around the way. Are you familiar with it, what ChatGPT
Yeah.
GPT is? GPT?
These are a lot.
All right, so tell me, break it down for me and the people that don't really know. What the hell is this ChatGPT I'm hearing about?
It's just a free website where you can go and literally ask questions. And you know how in Google you can, it'll
it's an actual
give
website.
you references to do your own research. Well, there it just gets factual information and it will provide it to you.
Because I've heard you can type in, like, if you're writing if like you wanted to write a short story, you can just type in characters' names, whatever, and it'll put it all together and spit out.
You can ask it any question, it'll tell you exactly it. But it only goes as far back as to 2021. So, like, people are trying to use it to, and there's certain ways you can prompt it. So, like, you ask it a question and it doesn't give you it, and then you can ask it to mirror something, and then you can ask it to do this in a similar style. Or, like, what's the algorithm for Bloomberg Business for stock? Well, it's not going to tell you that, right? It's proprietary, but then you can ask, like, how did they get to like, there's ways around asking. It's just your verbiage.
So it's literally,
but it's interesting.
It's literally making us dumber and smarter at the same time.
Yeah. It makes you more inquisitive to ask questions, but it also makes you stupid and lazy because then you're like, I'm not going to learn it because I can just ask this machine that. But then at some point you're going to hit a wall where it's like, nobody's come up with new shit because this thing is generating all the new shit.
I don't know why all of a sudden I just pictured like an English professor and he gets the same exact paper.
Bro.
And it's like different in subtle ways, but
it's
how many kids
topics.
he's going to get the same. That's going to be
it's like every email I get for like work. My inbox will be in flux and it's all the same thing. It's like, oh, heard this. You can be like, do it in a friendly tone. Well, I just Googled that or I just did the same thing and that's the whole shit it told me. And I'm like,
I imagine it's going to hurt some businesses
it's gonna
too.
Kill originality.
Yeah, but I think
where it's going to fuck people over is like graphic designers because now you can just like go in there and be like, give me something that is resemblant of this. You can show them a picture and then do it in the, whatever artist you want it to look like or, some sort of form or whatever emotion you feel. And then it'll give you like 7 options and then you can choose them and then you can kind of keep asking more and more and more. And then boom, you've got yourself one and all logo.
Do you know who's going to hate it? Like really creative writers, like the actual writers,
copywriters,
because it's just because somebody's going to hit it big off it, right? Because that's how they're going to promote that chat.
It's a shortcut. Yeah,
it's like a Cliff Notes of writing.
Yeah,
except way more Cliffy or Notey.